I have my chair out. You will see weights underneath the chair, always optional. You don't have to use them if you don't want to. Water bottle is under my chair. I have that handy. Grab a couple sips during the class. We're going to start with our feet. So we always want to sit far enough forward on the chair. Feet are flat. Take a little look at your toes. They're straight forward. You can even press your feet down a little bit into the floor. Start with a shoulder roll. Big inhale as you jump. Exhale, blow it out. Once you get your arms down, take them to your lap. It is cow-cat. Slide your hands to your hips. Lift your chest. Drop your chin to your chest. Roll through your spine. There's your exhale. Do this a few times. Lift your chest. Lift your chin. Move through your spine. Make it feel good. It doesn't have to be big. It's wherever it feels good for you. You have one more to go. There's that. Lift your chest, elbows back, drop your chin, round through your spine. We sit up tall. Sit up tall. We're going right into moving our ankles. Lift your foot. Add your ankle circles in one direction. Ankle circles in the other direction. Set the foot down. Other side, ankle circles in one direction. Ankle circles in the other direction. Set the foot down. Lift the leg just enough, and you're going to push that heel out to the front and bring the heel in. So right here, the leg doesn't have to be high, and then you're going to make adjustments. Maybe it feels better if you push when the foot's right in front of you. Sometimes you adjust, you move the foot out a little bit wider. Maybe that feels better for your hip joint. You're going to do this 3 more times on this side. There's your 3. Here's your 2. Finish this one. Relax the right leg. Here's the left. Lift it up just enough. Pull the toes up and then push through the heel and bring it in. And then play around with it. Where is the best placement? Is it straight in front of you? Is it out to the side? So you're going to just take this little push and bend, push and bend. Do that one more time. Set the foot down. And now we're going to do our hip circles. You're lifting the leg, circle out, slide in. Stay on this side. Do that again. Circle out, slide in. We'll do 2 more on this side. Circle out, slide in. Circle out, slide in. Now we'll do the left leg. It's your circle slide. Move through the hip. Circle out, slide in. Circle out, slide in. One more time. Circle and slide. Let's slide out, circle in, right side. Slide, circle. Do that 3 more times. Slide, circle. Slide, circle. One more time. Switch legs. Here's the other side. Slide and circle. Slide and circle. 2 more times here. Finish this one. Return to your ankle circle. Lift the leg just enough. Add some ankle circles around in one direction. Ankle circles in the other direction. And now just lift the leg a little higher. Maybe it feels good to lift it here. You're going to see me grab my shin, pull the knee in, bigger stretch. Set the foot down. Ankle circles, left foot, little circle around, circle around. Change the direction. Now we hug the knee a little bit more, so it could be here, it could be here. You're going to see me hug mine all the way up. Set the foot down. Hug your right knee one more time, wherever that is for you. You could be small, you could be big, and then add little circles right here. Kind of think of loosening up your hips and your glutes a little bit more. Change the direction, take it around in the other direction. Foot goes down, here's the other side. Leg comes up wherever that is for you. Little circle around, circle around. We want this to feel good. You would change the direction. There we go. Take it around. Foot goes down to the floor. Open your feet up wide enough. Hands stay on your thighs. Torso circles. We're going to circle around here. You could keep a straight spine, reaching from the tailbone to the top of your head. If you want to add a cow-cat movement, go for it. You know what is going to work best for your body today. Change the direction. Take it around in the other direction. Take it around. Take it around. We will all meet with a lean forward. Keep your hands on your thighs, but add your lean forward. Once you get there, drop the right shoulder, upper back mobility. Center, drop the left. Let's do that one more time on each side. You drop the right. You drop the left. Meet in the center, give yourself a little extra stretch, whatever that is for you. If you want to go lower, go lower. If you want to stay higher, stay higher. With an inhale, and slowly bring yourself all the way up right here. Once you're up, you can bring your feet in. Remember, feet are flat, toes are pointing straight ahead. Gentle twist to the side. Little mobility for your upper back. Gentle twist off to the other side. Return to the front. Right arm sweeps up. Stretch the side of your body. Left arm sweeps up. Side stretch. Let's do that one more time on each side. Right arm sweeps up. Left arm sweeps up. Both your arms are down. And now we take our arm sweeps up. Flip your wrist. And then you flip and bring it down. So now we're doing this nice inhale, float up. Exhale, float down. Inhale, float up. Exhale, float down. Do that again. There's your up. And you're down. One more time. When you finish this, arms are going out to the side. Open up your arms to the side. There's the lift of your chest. Big inhale. Hug a ball. Exhale. Here's your inhale. Lift your chest. Exhale. Hug a ball. One more time like this. Little change here. Open up the arms. Inhale. Now give yourself a hug as you exhale. Hold this. Elbows are going to lift up. Little twist to one side. Little twist to the other side. Return to the front. Arms open up. Switch the arm on the bottom. And there's your little twist to one side. Little twist to the other side. Arms open up. Palms face the ceiling. Bring your fingertips to your shoulders. Elbow circles back. Circle around. Circle around. There's that big circle. We will meet with our elbows right at our waistline. Bring your elbows in. Palms are up. You're going to reach out, rotate. Bring it in. There's your out and rotate. And bring it in. There's your out and in. One more time. Elbows are staying right into your waistline. Bring your palms to the front and just front and to the side. Little shoulder mobility. There's that front and side. Finish this one and go into a Y. You're going to take your arms up. You're going to open your feet up a little wider. Lean to the right. Right here, I want you to lean. Focus on the core. Lift the left heel. Lift the left leg if you want. Make sure that's your core. Foot goes down. Center. Lean left. First we lean. Heel comes up. Leg comes up. Hold it. Foot goes down. Do that again. Lean. You lift one heel. Maybe the leg. Remember, those are always options. Foot goes down. Add your lean, heel lift, leg lift. Bring it back to the center. Bring your arms out in front of you, away from your body, and gentle twist to one side, gentle twist to the other. Focus on this as being a core exercise. Embrace your core and add a gentle little twist to one side, then the other side. We'll do this 4 more times. There's your 4 and your 3. It's your 2. Drop your arms by your side. And now we're going to lift left arm, right knee. You're going to bring it up and take it down. Lift it up and bring it down. If you don't want to lift the leg, right there, you can lift the heel. You're still doing the work right there. So you can make it a little bit smaller if you want, but you can make it as big as you want. Try to keep your upper body still as you lift and lower. Let's do 4 more. There's your 4, 3, 2. Now this time, keep your feet down and take your right hand behind your head. Little more core. You're going to tap the ceiling with your elbow and bring it up. Now this is about getting a core strengthener here. I mentioned that we're not trying to go low as much as we are engaging our core and keeping the work in the center. So we'll stretch later, but right now I'm using this to strengthen your core. Let's do 1 more on this side. Drop your right arm when you finish this. Left arm comes up behind. Press your head back, and there's elbow to the ceiling. Sit up tall. Elbow to the ceiling. Sit up tall. And as always, remember to breathe. Sometimes we hold our breath. We don't realize that we're doing it, but we want to make sure we exhale. You have 1 more to go. And then when you finish this one, you're going to bring your arms down. Give yourself a little shoulder roll from having our arms up. Roll your shoulders back. Take a gentle twist 1 more time. Just think, loosen up the core now. A little loosen for the back. Take it off to the other side. Bring yourself back to the front. Grab a sip of water. If your water is up, you can go ahead, stand. We'll all meet there. My water's under my chair. Once you have a sip of water, we're all going to stand up, and I'm going right into balance work today. Stay close to your chair. We're starting with our knee lift right out the door. So we're going to start working right here. Stand up tall. Choose the leg you want to start with. Chair is here. I'm going to use mine. Start by lifting the heel. Think of it as a little kickstand here. Then when you're ready, you can lift the knee a little bit more. And I'll have us here for about 15 seconds working on your balance. Foot goes down, and we're going to take it right over to the other side. Shift your weight, get your balance. Maybe your toes stay down. Maybe you lift it a little bit. Maybe you lift it a little bit more. So we always work on getting a solid stance. And then once you're right solid through that standing leg, you can balance. Set the foot down. Open your feet up a little bit wider. We're going to do some squats. So we usually do this in the chair. Think of pressing back and lifting up. Now remember, when we're in the chair, you push through the bottoms of your feet. Right here, push through the bottoms of your feet as you come up. There's your hinge as you go back, and your push as you come up. There's your squat down, and you're up. We'll do 2 more here. Again, these don't have to be big. You're thinking strengthen your hips and your thighs. There's your last one. Stay up here. We're coming back to balance. We're going to lift the foot behind us. So I'm going to start on my standing leg. Toes can stay down, or you can lift them a little or a lot. and there's your balance. Helps if you find a focal spot in front of you, set the foot down, switch sides. Get your balance. Toes might stay down, but you might choose to lift them a little or a lot. And there's your hold. Our standing leg is active. Our core is active. And we remember to breathe. Now you're going to set that foot down. Feet are going to go a little bit wider. And this time you're going to take your hands right to your thighs. Push your hips back. So I want you to focus on strengthening the hamstring, the glutes. And then you squeeze your glutes, bring yourself up. So this is a great exercise for our core, for the back of our thighs, that's our hamstrings, for our glutes. So push into your thighs as you lower down. That'll help you keep a straight spine. This is a hinge movement, meaning you push your hips behind you and you bring yourself up. We'll do 2 more. There is 1. Here comes your second one. Start marching when you finish the move. Now we're going to shake it out a little bit. We did all this stationary work. We are using the muscles, standing still. Here's your chance. We're going to march. And if you have the space, let's march forward back. Just make sure you have space behind you. You're going to march to the front. You're going to march to the back. Now your challenge, maybe you can lift your knees a little higher today as you march. Maybe not. We just want to move our body some after doing all the stationary work. You're marching, you're lifting the knees, you're standing up tall. And this is where we focus on looking forward rather than down. So when we look down, we tend to lean forward. We want to stand up tall. We'll go back and forth one more time. And march next to your chair. We're going to come back to a march next to our chair. We're going to slow down the feet, and we're going to change this into a tightrope walk. So we're still going to be walking. Now, if you're not comfortable walking forward back in your tightrope, you can take it around the chair. I do that sometimes. You can hold it still. We do that quite often. And here's that. My balance is off. Thank goodness for the wall. And here we go. Forward, back. Taking it. However it works for you today. Like I said, every day is different. And when you finish your next couple, meet next to your chair and take a couple little hip circles, loosen up your hips. I'm going to just close this blind real quick. Yeah, there we go. It was causing a big glare. Right here comes it. Circle the hips around. Nice to see the sun though. There's the hip circles. Take it around in the other direction. Take it around and around, loosening it up right here. Let's come back into that knee hold one more time. We're going to balance. Get your balance. Chair is here if you want it. Maybe you want to challenge yourself. Toes, lift a little or a lot. We're not going to hold it quite as long this time. Check it out second time. Just kind of get a feel. Set the foot down. Let's take it to the other side. Right there, toes down or not. There's the lift as you stand tall. Set the foot down, open your feet wide enough, take a couple squats. This time when I squat, you're gonna see me take my arms out to the front. Kind of think of it as a counterbalance. That's gonna help us keep our chest up as you slide down and up. And again, you never have to go deep. You can keep it smaller. Squatting is about getting that nice hinge movement. 2 more. Let's do 1 more. Keep yourself up here. Give yourself space behind your chair. Let's take a little step touch side to side. Now, as always, if today you want to keep it low, keep it low. If you want to work on lifting up and over, and that could be a big step over, it could be a small step over. You know what works for you today? Arms, you add your arms. Sometimes I take them to the front. Sometimes I take them up overhead. You can also mix it up. Maybe you do one to the front, one to the overhead. We'll do this a few more times, getting this practice of stepping up and over. And on the next one, we will go ahead, take it right into a side lunge. So I'm going to stay behind my chair so I have it for support. Feet are going to open up. Think knees follow your toes. Lunge to the right. Just take a lunge to the right. Bring it up and go back to the right. Now we're going to focus on one side only. You're going to slide to the right. Bring it up tall. 2 more times. Slide to the right. And bring it up. 1 more time, slide to the right. And now go to the left. Here comes, slide to the left. And bring it up. Slide to the left. And bring it up. Just a little glide. So you're strengthening the hips on the left side. And finish it by going side to side. So we'll go right and left. Now you can alternate. You take this side to side. So this is what we usually do. Little changes are good. Our body goes, whoa, what are you doing? That's why I bring in changes. Subtle, little changes, but enough to let your body know we need change. Take it 1 more time to each side. And then when you finish this one, we're going to walk our feet in, bring them in closer. My heels are going to be under my hips. We're practicing our heel lifts, a little bit more balance. Fingertips can be on the chair. Heels go up, balance on your toes. Today the change is heels go down, lift your toes. Squeeze your glutes, stand tall. Shift, lift your heels, you're on your toes. And now your heels go down, toes go up. And I want you to balance on your heels. Balance on your toes, lift your heels. And now you balance on your heels. Lift your toes. We'll do that 1 more time. Shift your weight. Balance on your toes. And now balance on your heels. Once you finish this, feet are flat, take a stretch. I'm going to be holding on to my chair. You're going to take the stretch wherever it feels good for you. Think hips back. Lengthen through the back of your legs. With an inhale, bring yourself up. We're going right into a double step touch, side to side. 2 step touches to one side. 2 step touches to the other. When you're ready, you can go into your step cross. So it would be step, cross, step, and tap. Step, cross, step, and tap. Now you're going to do this a few more times. I'm going to add on changes. On the next one, it's a knee instead of a tap. There's your knee up. Here's your step, cross, step. Knee comes up. Step, cross, step, knee. Now I'm going to be adding on 1 more time. When you go into the next one, bring in the rocking boat. That's knee, heel, knee. So there's your knee, rock forward, rock back, and then go step, cross, lift the knee, lift the heel, big or small, lift the knee, and go. There's your, it could be tap and tap. So we just rock, step, cross. It could be your tap, and tap, step, and cross. So we're going to do this a few more times. Big or small. We'll go back and forth one more time. You're going to catch both directions here. And then march it out. Let's take a march here. Once you finish, here comes that march. March, 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 march. We're going to march on our toes a little bit. Stand up tall. Always think about squeezing the glutes so you can use your glutes. Glutes are part of your core. So when I say squeeze and engage, that means we're using our behind as well. Heels go down, toes are up, marching on your heels. That's a little more balance. And then go ahead, march it out. Here's your regular march. And we're going to do a step up, up, back, back. You're going to go up, up, back, back. Up, up, back, back. There's your forward back. Next, it's out, out, in. You're going out, out, in, out, out, in. March in the center right here. Little march. Little squats. There's your little squat. We're going to do 2 more. And all I want to do is we're going to come back to a march. You're going to march with your left leg first. So I want you to think left and left, because now when we step forward, I want you to step forward with your left leg. It's going to be left, right, left, right. There's your up, up, and back, back. And that is because we want to work on having both of our legs be the lead leg. There's your out, out, in. There's your out, out, and in. Out, out, and in. And then right here, stop your feet. March in the center. Add your hula hoop circles. Take it around in one direction. Take it around in the other direction. We're going to stop the movement. Have a seat. Grab a sip of water. Grab your weights. Now, we're not going to use the weights quite yet. I want to do a couple exercises without the weights. If they're up, though, I want you to bring them with you. So when you sit down, you have them available. We'll start with a sip of water. I'm going to do our chair squats. We did not do our chair squats yet, so I want to do them while before the end of class. I think these are just a great exercise. They're great for helping us keep being able to get up and down. Feet are going to push down into the floor. On the outside, it doesn't look like you're doing a lot. On the inside, you should feel a lot of effort happening. You're going to push down. Bottoms of the feet are pushing into the floor, so your legs are getting strong. Hold this right here for 4, 3, 2. Just do a little tap back. Just tap your toes back a little bit right here. Do that one more time on each side. And we're going to do the squat one more time. Take your feet, open it up. Push your feet into the floor. Strengthen everything that you can through your legs. You're pushing through your heels. You should be able to feel maybe your lower legs work. We definitely want to feel our thighs working. If you can get your glutes to light up and turn on, it makes it even better. You're holding that for 4, 3, 2. Relax it. Toes tap back. Right there is your little tap back. That's just a chance to loosen it up. I'm tucking in a couple low core exercises. We didn't do them yet. Your feet are going to stay flat. Your arms are going to cross in front of you. You're adding this lean forward. Use this lean forward to engage your core. So zip up, sit up tall, add your lean back right there a little or a lot. You know what is most appropriate for you. Here comes that sit up tall. Add your lean forward. Lengthen through the top of your head. Little twist to one side. Center. Little twist to the other side. Center. Sit up tall. Lean back just enough that you're really engaged in your core. Take your shoulder across to one side, center. Take your shoulder across to the other side, center. Lean forward one more time. There's your lean forward. Take your hands to your thighs. Give yourself a stretch. Maybe you stay high, maybe you lower. Use this. This is your stretch. Loosen up. Relax your back, your hips, and then slowly bring yourself up. Right here, we're going to go ahead, grab our weights. We're going to go into our rows. That's where we're going to start. Now remember, weights are optional. If you would prefer skipping them, you're more than welcome to. You can do the moves without weights. Feet are flat, arms are by your side. Roll your shoulders down, lean forward, pull your elbows back. Classic row. Now this is for your back. I always say that to make sure you're using back muscles rather than shoulders. Yes, your shoulders are moving, they are used, but the focus is to use your back. I'll do a little higher number of reps today. We'll stay here a little bit longer. There's that lift and lower, lift and lower. 5 more. We have 5, 4, 3, 2. When you sit up tall, go right into your bicep curl. You're going to add your bicep curl here and bring it down. There's your lift and lower. There's your up and down. Keep sitting up tall. Shoulders are relaxed. All the work is in the front of the arms. You're doing 4 more here. 4, 3, 2. Overhead presses are coming up. So take your curl and then press overhead. Now, as you know, I like my palms to the front. If your shoulders feel better with your palms in, change the direction of your hands. It makes a huge difference. You do the overhead press on the version that works for your body. This is what works for mine. You have 5 more to go. We're almost there. We're only doing overhead presses once today. You have 4 more. Here comes your 3. Remember to breathe. If you're holding your breath, exhale. You have 1 more to go. And then you carefully bring your arms down and go back into a row. There's your lean forward and elbows slide back. Release it down. There is your lift and your lower. And just like the last set, I'm doing a higher number of reps. Now, it is best if you look towards the floor rather than lifting your head. That's going to strain your neck. It is also going to cause issues in your back. Look towards the floor. Here comes your count. There's 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Sit up nice and tall. Keep your arms down. Let your palms face the back. And here's that little press back and release. There's your press back and release. The little press, release. 3 more like this. There's your 3. There's your 2. Now I want you to take your left weight, set it on your thigh. You're going to take your right arm, palms face in, little lean forward. Bend the elbow. This is tricep press back. Press through your tricep. So shoulder stays relaxed. You're adding this little bend to your elbow as you press. So now you focus on the back of the upper arm. Here comes your 5, 4, 3, 2. Relax this arm down, and then you take it to the other side. So your right weight can go on your right thigh. Let it rest. Lift the arm a little behind you, add a bend in the elbow, and then you extend, little bend. Extend, little bend. Focus is the tricep. And I tell you that so that you know which muscle group to focus on lifting the weight with. If you feel it a lot in your shoulder, make adjustments. I want you to feel the work in the back of the upper arm. You have 3, there's your 2, and then when you finish that, bring the arm down. You can set both your arms down, sit up nice and straight, add a little shoulder shrug. Shoulders to your ears, shoulders go down. Lift up, lower down. Do that 2 more times. Our last move is going to be for our upper back. You know I like to tuck these in. Take your left weight on your left thigh. Take your right hand. Thumb is out. You lift diagonal. There's that lift up and lower down. Now, if at any time this bothers your shoulder joint, skip the weight. Do it without the weight. But I want you to focus. Engage the upper back, the rear deltoid, and then you lift. You have 1 more on this side. Relax the right arm. Let's do this on the left side. Left arm, thumb is out, lift diagonal, and slide it down. Lift diagonal, and slide it down. There's your lift. Control it down. 3 more. Rear deltoid, upper back, that's the muscle group we're focused on. 1 more time. And then you can carefully bring the weight down, set it on your thigh. We're going to start stretching, but we're going to hold on to the weight. We do this quite a bit. I think it's a great little stretch release. Hold the weight, add your little circles. Now think of letting everything release from the neck, down through the traps, shoulder, bicep, tricep. Change the direction of those circles. Little circle around, circle around. And now bring the weight up, set it on your thigh. We have the other side to go. Hold the weight in the left hand. There's your little circles around. Relaxing neck, shoulder, bicep, tricep. Change the direction. And now carefully bring the weight up. We're going to set the weights underneath our chair. Careful when you do this. You just want to make sure you're using safety when you set your weights down. I'm going to grab 1 more sip of water. Again, that is grabbing your water bottle safely. We'll start stretching everything out. I'm going to start with a hamstring stretch. You're sitting far enough forward on your chair. You're extending the leg out. You're adding this really nice lean forward. Toes are up, reaching through the top of your head. Then you bring yourself up. You slide that leg in. Here's the other side as you lean forward. Bring yourself up. We're going to take the bottoms of our feet together. This is a little inner thigh stretch. If it works for you, add little circles for your back. You don't have to. Mine are little, just getting that little release here. Changing the direction. Stop, bring your knees in. We have to catch our quadricep. I'm going to slide off the front of my chair. And remember all your options. You can keep it a little bit smaller. You can slide the leg back. Focus on getting the stretch down the front of your thigh. Sometimes that means you have to make adjustments. And the knee is off the floor. I know it's hard to tell with my black leggings, but you have space. Bring the leg in, take it off to the other side. You're going to see me go off to the other side and then adjust it. Remember, each side is probably different. So what you do on one side might be different than what you do on the other side. There's the stretch. Slide the leg in. Face the front, open your legs up nice and wide, come down to your forearms, sweep your right arm over, stretch the side of the body, Now today, let's do this little rotation. So think chest a little bit to the floor. See if you can stretch your back from doing rows. And now take your chest forward and then walk your leg out. So we want to have our chest open when you extend the leg out as you stretch. Leg comes in, arm goes down, other side, sweep the arm around, start with a stretch for the side of the body. And then here's that little chest goes towards the floor. That's to get that little bit of stretch through your back. Now you open your chest forward and then your leg walks out. We want our chest open when we walk the leg out. Slide the leg in, bring the forearm down. There's your little forward stretch. Reach towards your toes, stretch through your back. Whatever feels good, that's what you're going to do. It is with an inhale and support. You bring yourself all the way up. You walk your feet in. They are still flat on the floor, facing straight ahead. We're still active through the lower body. Hands are on your lap. Turn your head. Look over your shoulders. Stretch your neck. Turn your head. Look over your other shoulder. Look to the front. Take your right hand behind your back, wherever that is for you. Left arm relaxes down, ear drops, and then move your chin to get different areas to stretch your neck. Preferably, you're going to be looking straight ahead. Lift the head, relax the right arm. Left arm is going to slide behind. Drop the ear to the shoulder. Lift the head, drop the arm. Give yourself a shoulder roll. Open your arms up to the side. Lift your chest, drop your thumbs, reach to the chair behind you. Chest opens, chin goes up. Look straight ahead, open your arms, sweep your fingertips all the way up, clasp your hands, flip your palms to the ceiling, release your fingertips, right hand drops behind, elbow goes to the ceiling, your version. Fingertips are up, you drop the left hand behind, elbow to the ceiling. Fingertips are up. Press your palms together. Slide your palms down. There's your wrist stretch. Flip your fingertips down. Wrist stretch in the opposite direction. Now lift your fingertips. Spread your hands far apart. Your fingers touch thumb to each fingertip. I want you to take your time today. Touch each one very intentionally, one at a time. Now you're going to stretch all your fingers out. There's the jazz hands. You make a fist and reach your thumb towards your pinky. Stretch your fingers all the way out. Make a fist and reach for your thumb. One more time. Stretch the fingers. Make a fist. Relax your fingers. Add your wrist circles. Change the direction. Drop your hands to your lap. Take a cow cat. Slide your hands to your hips. Lift your chest. Drop your chin. Round through your spine. Do that again. Lift your chest. Round. This time I want you to sit up tall. Here's that tall sit. Shoulders back. Get your shoulders back and down. Chest is open so you can take your big inhale. Reach all the way up. Reach up. Inhale all the way to your fingertips. Exhale, blow it all out. 2 more times. Reach up with that big inhale. Exhale, blow it out. You have 1 more to go. Here comes that lift. and your lower. And thank you